Alright guys, I'm back in another video. This is going to be the patch notes 2.1.2 for Rainbow Six Siege that just released today. So basically this update is about Glaz and his new buff, Twitch and her elite skin, and other bug fixes and updates to the game. So basically this update was just a reinforcement to the game, to the basic underline of the game. So they just strengthened up what they needed to tweak. In this, they also buffed Glaz. So Glaz is probably the most unused character in the game, but now they added so that he can have thermal. You can see the outline of the person's body through smokes, micro grenades by Capitao, and even smokes gas bags. That's what I like to call him. And he's gonna be a new factor in the game. In this clip, you're gonna be able to see that you can see through the smoke, and they can't see you. It'll work a little differently in an online game, but it's up to the player to figure that out. So other things you can see is long hallways or open spaces where it's a range. These people cannot hit me, and that's because of my range, and I can see their outlines. Makes it much easier, and then you can see those small head spots that they be hiding behind, and it makes Glaz a threat in the game. Other things included Twitch. So Twitch, along the series, they have a couple of elite players, Sledge, Thermite, Capcan, so on and so forth. But this time it's Twitch. And in Twitch, you can see she had a new drone, and it's pretty cool. It's just a new thing to the game and spice it up. In this also was mid-game tweaks. So this is the mid-season for the updates, and Doc is now able to overheal to 140. So now you can go into different battles with Doc with extra health, or you can shoot your teammates to give them extra health so they can go into a fight, which is a different play on the game. So you can use it, strategize in different ways. And then basically the rest of this update is all about balancing. A lot of things were unbalanced at first, and now they're balanced, especially with the new characters, DLC characters, Jacko, Capitao. Their recoils are being balanced so that they're not overpowered or underpowered. And so other things are the small bug fixes that just minorly affected the game. You were able to knife Montaigne in a certain way. If you ducked and turned around, you could knife him, but that is now fixed. Some other major things that I seen were Thermite's recoil. It was too much at first for his 5.56 XI, and now it's better, so he has a more stable gun. And another unused character was Echo that was just released. His submachine gun also has more damage. And another person that increased damage was Caveira. Her distance at mid-range has been increased to 70, and so she's going to be pretty much used a lot more into this game.
I keep going around.
Another character also helped out was Buck. Buck now has a skeleton. As you know, he has a skeleton key, and it's pretty good, but it was a little low on the shotgun ammo. So now they added some more clips to his gun, and now he's able to go through more walls and get those better kills. If you use it right, you can switch, and you're able to do more with him. Some other things that were minorly fixed, not so much the biggest things in the game, were some of the small bugs that the characters were still having. And overall, this update is just trying to balance out the game, tie up loose. Some of the glitches with mirror are now fixed. Those things that were not so big, but they're now fixed. Most of these things are also used to help the user's experience. And one of the major things that I've seen that this game has introduced is the hitbox on the headshots. You're no longer able to get a headshot by shooting at somebody's neck. Originally, if you shot at somebody's neck and it didn't register as a headshot, or if you did shoot at somebody's neck and it didn't register as a headshot, it was the unbalancing of the game, and it was not helpful for the game at all. Okay, so overall, this is probably my favorite update. Actually, it is my favorite update, hands down. It just widens the game's variety and makes it just feel better. I think this is a major step in the right direction for Rainbow Six to open their options for the upcoming year and just to broaden their audience. And so far, I believe that this is the best update that we've had. So basically, we don't know what's to come, and they have a really big window to explore. And in this game, I don't know what's coming up next. I'll just be here along with y'all along the way, and we'll see what happens. Okay, that's all for this update, and I hope you guys liked it. It was really fun making this video, letting you guys know what's happening. As I find out, you guys find out. And thanks for watching.
Hostiles eliminated.